What are, in your experience, the biggest negative effects of gender pay gap on economy?
Oh, I think there's a lot to say to that, but I think it's culture, actually. I think there is something about how we are raised and how we are brought or brought up or taught in school and where we are going because of the culture. I think there is... the typical thing is that women are not asking for so much as men will ask when they come to a job.
And why is it so?
Oh, I think it's culture. It's culture.
So they simply think that they are not worth more money, or they don't need more money?
Oh, we need the same money. In Denmark, as in Czech, we have a lot of single parents, so we need, of course, the same amount of money, but it's a culture thing that you don't ask the same and you're not that pushy to get the high salary.
And have you been in your experience, in your past, in your current activities, have you been working and addressing this cultural trouble that co-creates gender pay gap?
Yeah, I have. I'm in a local political, but I'm also working as a leader in the social and the health in the local municipalities, and when you are working with the social things and the health situation, it's mostly women, and they are maybe not that pushy. And I try to say to the women in my surroundings that they should be more pushing.
So you do yourself support women to actually become more self-confident and.
Yeah, you should be very self-confident.
Okay. What is the gender pay gap, the current one in Denmark?
Sorry, one more time.
What's the gender pay gap in Denmark?
What it is? I don't know exactly what it is, but it is there, but it's not that big that you have it here, but we still have it. And I think it's about, we still have this very big problem that technique and engineers are men and the social workers are women, and there are big difference between these kinds of works still. So even though you have the same length of education, you don't get the same amount of money for the work.
And how does locally the Danish governments and municipalities work with it? Because you said that you are experiencing this on this level. So do they somehow address it? Do they cooperate on a level across whole Denmark, for example?
Oh, I'm not sure that I don't think we address it enough. I know that in other Scandinavian countries they are addressing it much more, and they have laws to try to go to this, and we don't have the same in Denmark, but maybe it will come.
It's the challenge that maybe you should take with you, and
we have to speak about it, and we have to address it and still try to work with it in all levels.
And it all starts with a one-to-one support, and it's good that you do that.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the interview.